In the previous video, we have seen how to manipulate numbers. Similar to numbers, here and there we had also come across with respect to string. But in this video, we'll see exactly what is manipulation with strings. So we'll be manipulating Python strings. So for example, first we'll be seeing with respect to concatenation. So you can join strings together by using the plus sign. So this is commonly called as string concatenation. So one thing that often catches at the beginners off guard is that the fact does not know which is word. Okay. So basically when you try to join the strings together, it doesn't automatically put spaces where you would expect them. Okay, but unlike if at all you use comma in the print statement, it was printing. So we'll see an example how exactly it will be working. So the first kind of manipulations which we'll be seeing with strings is string concatenation. Next we'll be seeing with getting the length of the string. So even we had seen a very small example, right, in the previous video. So we'll be getting the length to determine how many characters are in the string. So we'll be using the inbuilt function len open parenthesis close parenthesis function. So that is nothing but short for length. So the length includes spaces, because spaces are also characters. So each one having a length of 1. An empty string, that is a string which has nothing, not even a space, then it has the length 0. We'll be seeing an example also over there. So we'll be having numbers, characters and all between the strings, and also we'll try to add spaces, and also we'll see the example with respect to the string with no characters at all. So it will be the just the double open of double quotes and closure of double quotes. So then we'll be working on string operators. Okay, so Python offers several operators working with sequence of data. Like these operators we have already come across before itself. So again, let us see which are exactly present on strings. And one weird thing about strings in Python is like, and also in most of the other programming languages, is that when you are counting characters, the character counts as 0. It does not start with 1. So basically, the index is starting with 0. It is just like how we start our decimal numbers. So decimal numbers we start with 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4. It is quite weird if at all you are at the beginners level, whereas when you are quite experienced, when you have hands-on experience with respect to what exactly does the index mean. So basically it will start from 0 itself, and also from last if you are trying to find any index or the position of any element, so then it will start from negative numbers from the end. Okay, so at the beginning it will start from 0 itself. Again, this is quite common in most of the programming languages. Again, we'll be seeing all the operators. So for example, we'll be seeing another keyword known as in. So it will check whether it is in there or not there. So not in also. So again, we can actually repeat strings for a certain amount of times. So you want to print out something multiple times. Again, I was having multiple print statement, right? So instead you can have multiplication. We'll see example. And also, as I was telling, we'll be having the string index with maybe you can consider the index as I. So the ith element of the string, it will begin with 0. And also we can only take a part of the string, or also we can take string with different gaps. And we have minimum of string, maximum of string, that is like the smallest item on the string and the largest item on the string. So basically this minimum and maximum works on a concept known as ASCII character. So again, we'll be having quickly seeing what is ASCII, and also what is the weightage of it. So based on that, minimum and maximum will be giving. So I think let me go ahead and launch Chrome and search for ASCII character or ASCII table. Okay, so this is the weightage of whatever the character is. So every single character will have some kind of number to it. So if you see the alphabet A, it has 65. Okay, so again we'll be seeing few examples, and also based on this character, if I have A, B, C, D continuously written, and if you are sending maximum value, so maybe you have all capital letters. So the maximum value is 90 over here with respect to our ASCII table. So what is ASCII? ASCII is nothing but American Standard Code of Information Interchange. Okay, so this is like the characters starting from null character and also other characters, So yesterday I was mentioning backslash r, right? So that is carriage return, which you can find it over here. Okay, so everything can be encoded. So basically this is for transmission. So we won't be much in use of ASCII characters. So if at all you come across where you are actually deploying on a smaller digital system, so at that scenario you definitely need to know how to do encoding and decoding. But whereas for our course it won't be much necessary. So we'll be seeing maximum and minimum based on these values. ASCII characters, again you can learn more about it. Okay, so after ASCII characters, again we can find the exact index, and also we can find the total number of a letter or a character present in a string, like how many times it is appearing. So we'll be using something, an inbuilt function known as count. So again there are a few things to keep in mind. So again the first thing is the character always starts with the number 0. So index of the first character is number 0, and even every space counts as a character, so it does not skip over spaces. So those are the 2 points which I would like to point out. And after that we'll be seeing manipulating of strings using methods, so string methods. So there is something like capitalization, and also making it lowercase, uppercase, or you want to swap case, or make it as a title. So the first character will always be uh, the first character in a word. After the space will be a capital letter, rest all will be smaller one. So we'll be seeing examples in the following video.